So Twitch recently made some updates to their Partner Plus program, talking about how they're going to expand it to make it easier for affiliates and partners to get more revenue. And everyone was like, hooray, Twitch is the best. Oh my gosh, this is great. But wait a minute. Twitch, the kings of misdirection and sneaking things in and taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back. There's more to this that a lot of people are missing, because I'm going through and reading, and like just on Twitch's post itself, it's like massive W with Drake gifts, and then just like people in general, like here Johnny is like, maybe I'm understanding something. Twitch said recently they aren't profitable. Now they're expanding the Partner Plus program to affiliates. So if you keep 100 points for 3 months, you get 60-40 split, paying out more. Am I wrong? And then like this one here is like, they announced that they're not profitable, and now they're giving a bigger split to non-partners too. Something's fishy, too good to be true. It's because it is. Dun, dun, all you got to do, guys, all you got to do right here where it says an update to several streamer payout programs, you click it and you god dang read, and it's all right. Okay, all right. I'm getting too condescending, but they've made some changes, and they're good changes. Like people have the opportunity to make more money, which is always good. But Twitch did the CEO came out, old Dan, his name Dan, I believe it is. He came out and was like, Twitch isn't profitable. Which I don't know how Twitch isn't profitable. They make freaking, right. I mean, like, what is it, $2 billion or something every year? They make a lot of money. And then they're owned by Amazon, and Amazon owns the servers they're using. And they just laid off like 500 workers as well after saying that that they're not profitable. And then they come out with the update saying that they'll give you better splits. So obviously something's up. Because
something is up. Yeah.
Twitch is they're sneaky, and they're going to get their money. So let's go through a little bit of like what they've said. Like they got the 1, 2, 3 here: expanding the Partner Plus program to give more streamers access to increase net revenue on paid and gifted subs. So if you're a paid subscriber, you're giving your streamer your money, they have the opportunity to make more than the 50-50 split. They can get all the way up to 70-30 through the Partner Plus program. I'm not really too sure how it works, like how you do it. Like if you're a paid sub, that equals 1 point, I think. And if they got up to 350 points, which is now being lowered to 300, then they get into the Plus program. If that's 300, they get 70-30. And then if you maintain 100, you get 60-40 on paid and gifted. Because I've been on 70-30 for like, Dane, let me go ahead and just tell, just pat myself on the back. Whenever I created
this a long time ago, and I was like, how dare you, sir?
Yeah, whenever I created the CinnamonToastKen channel on Twitch, it was already partnered. I didn't have to go through nothing. 70-30 split. Easy, baby. On top of the world. Apparently, to get that normally, well, even back in the day, you had to it was almost kind of a secret. You had to know about it and be like a creator to and ask for it. And then they would discuss the contract with you. But now they have it set up to where you can go through the program and get more money. Everyone makes money. The rising tide raises all the ships, right? The streamers, if you're subscribed to someone, you want that money to go to the streamer that you like, right?
Sure.
And so if they are getting more of a revenue split, the streamer is also going to push for more subs, and the people that have the money to do so will also be more willing to give their money. And it makes the streamer more money, also makes the platform more money. Pretty simple business stuff. Yeah. Anyway, the second thing, they're eliminating the US 100K cap. So they did have it to where if you were a big streamer and you're on the 70-30 and you made over $100,000 in a month, anything over the $100,000 cap, you would go to 50-50. They're getting rid of that. So if you're a big streamer, 70-30 all day, baby. You get 70%. Again, you go, well, that's crazy. Yeah. They're not profitable. They're big streamers. They're making all this money. True, they are. But that also incentivizes people to be paid and gift subs more. But here's the kicker. Here's the part that everybody's missing, Dane.
Okay.
Number 3, changing the Prime Gaming subscription payout model to a fixed rate for each country. This is a big one. This is a big one that everyone's sleeping on, man. It's huge, actually. The way it works, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you get a free sub every month to give to whatever streamer you want. It's just, I would call it free money. You're paying for it, but they don't.
You are paying for it.
Yeah, they used to not give it to you, and now they do. So it's just free money you'd give to the streamer, and it still has a rate. So it's not like they're getting $5. They would get $2.50, right? And give it to your favorite streamer, $2.50, because I don't think it went under the 70-30. I may be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that was always just 50. You just got $2.50.
Yep, I think that's right.
If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. So yeah, free money in the $2.50. They're changing that they're lowering it. And so you scroll down, they talk more about the partner, like, oh, Partner Plus, oh, look at all these numbers. And then they got it hidden right here. Right. They're changing it right here. The rates can be found. And you go to this page here to where they show you what they're lowering everything to. And Australia, they're lowering it down to $2.15. Bhutan, 65 cents.
65 cents.
Hong Kong, $1.60.
$2.50, yeah. 65 cents.
Yeah, all this is going down. And to be fair, you scroll all the way down the bottom to North America. United States, $2.25. Canada, $2.25. The places where Amazon, more people are more likely to have Amazon, like the mass majority is here in the $2.25. And then Australia up here is a little bit less too, but still English-speaking countries and Amazon are the more likely to have Amazon Prime. So just this by itself, that's a 10% decrease to the majority of it. And why this is a big deal is because a majority of people's revenue, especially smaller streamers, come from Prime. Like probably half, I would even guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like half of your revenue is from Prime subs, people that have the sub and they're like, hey man, I don't watch all the time, but here I want to support you. That's going down by 10% across the board. It seems obvious to me that these changes are going to be far more impactful than people think they are. The streamers, they can get more money if more people sub, they get more money. The company, everybody gets more money just because they're lowering how much they get, by 10, maybe 20%. These cuts to Prime, which is kind of just this free flow of money that's been coming out of Prime subscriptions, is just getting like chopped.
And I even have a comment on the Partner Plus part, right? Where the unlimited 70-30 split. Dude, you got to have so many points. You got to have like 300 points for 3 months straight before you even get that.
Yeah.
Right? That's 300 subs. In my peak of streaming, when I got partnered, I barely had over 300 subs. You know what I'm saying? Like we're talking, who's going to get paid this big cap? It's only going to be the people who are already at the top who are going to just make more. Or because of these changes, they'll make somewhere, I don't know, somewhere around the same, I guess. Who knows? But
yeah.
The smaller guys are going to make less money, period.
Yeah, well, even like the Twitch Prime subs don't even count towards your points anyway to get to the 70-30. And I guarantee, like I don't know the math, but I 100% guarantee these changes just to Prime alone offset or more the percent changes to the partner. Have to. Which is still it's still, I would say
the amount of people who are going to benefit from it is so small that it can't matter. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like it's like the top 1% of streamers are probably the ones that will like get any benefit out of it. Everybody else is going to probably take a hit. And so that's my take. I may be wrong. I haven't seen the numbers yet, but just looking at it, I'm like, why is everyone so happy about this? This is not helping the mass majority of the actual streamers. I mean, even like if you're a streamer from Germany, you almost took a 50% loss on just your Twitch Primes. And if that's half of your revenue already, then,
Yeah.
So, yeah, that is my rant kind of on that. And my frustrations with people kind of just falling for Twitch's regular company crap they do.
We do this for you.
If you're getting a lot of gifted subs, if that's a majority of your stream revenue, then yeah, I think that you will get a little bump in money. But across the board, there's no way that they're going to go out, say that they're not profitable, fire 500 employees, and then just give everybody more money.
And then pay everybody more money.
There's no way.
They weren't just clearing the way to pay you guys more.
Absolutely not. It's just a big PR package that they approved. Yeah, that's good. And then this list here will probably continue to change in the future too. Like I doubt it's going to stay at 225. They're going to take steps down and keep sneaking it in like they have, where people just aren't really like paying that much attention to it because they're blinded by like, percentages. Anyway, that's it. That's what I wanted to rant about. I hope you guys have learned something today about reading your contracts and what's going on your stuff. And if you're streaming out there, I hope you're not losing any revenue. I hope it continues to grow, because that's like people like you that are streaming out there are literally what keep these platforms alive. They may have the big names. Kick went and paid all this money to have all these big names, but I haven't heard anything about Kick other than just some stupid drama in like 2 months now. So
right.
You take it for what you will. But anyway, that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. So toast my friends. I'll leave you. See you next time. Bye-bye. And on top of all that, since I'm already on 70-30, my contract split, I just lose 10%.
Nice.
They just take my money away. How dare they? How dare they?